Fold it up, make the edges sharp, crease it down the middle, let it fly, watch it catch the breeze. Yeah. Paper in my hand, yeah, I'm making it fold. Story in my head, yeah, it's never been told. Throw it to the wind, yeah, I'm being so bold. I don't wanna grow up, I don't wanna be old. I'm mapping out the sky with a notebook page, breaking out the limits of a childhood stage, turning every chapter, turning every age, like a little bird escaping from a golden cage. I remember how I used to stand up on the hill, watching how the paper would stay so still, waiting for the moment, waiting for the thrill of the air taking over with a power and a will. It's a simple little wing made of ink and white, but it's carrying the heavy, carrying the light, chasing after shadows, chasing after night. Everything is beautiful, everything is bright, up in the air, I don't have a care. Look at me there, floating over fences, moving through the glare, high above the world, yeah, I'm already there.
Paper plane pilot,
I'm flying so high.
paper plane pilot,
Look at the sky,
paper plane pilot,
I'm passing them by.
paper plane pilot,
I'm flying so high,
paper plane pilot,
I'm flying so high.
paper plane pilot,
Look at the sky,
paper plane pilot,
I'm passing them by.
paper plane pilot,
I'm flying so high, gliding over trees, gliding over streets, landing on the grass where the neighborhood meets. Heart like a drum, yeah, skipping the beats. Every single win, yeah, it feels like a treat. I can see the people looking like some ants, watching all the magic, watching all the chants, giving every dream a couple extra chances. In the middle of the sky, in the middle of the dances. Sometimes the wind blows a little too fast, trying to make the journey, trying to make it last. Forget about the future, forget about the past. Looking at the world, yeah, it's looking so vast, but a pilot never quit and the pilot never yields. Flying over gardens, flying over fields, using all the power that the spirit wields, underneath the banner that the paper plane builds. I remember every fold, every single crease, looking for the quiet, looking for the peace, waiting for the tension finally to release, watching how the altitude starts to increase, from a scrap of a thought to a vision in the air, moving through the city without any scare, knowing that the magic is already there, in the middle of the dream, in the middle of the fair. Don't let it land, keep it in the air. There's a whole world out there, gravity is calling, but we don't have to listen. Look at how the edges of the paper start to glisten. Keep the nose up, keep the flight steady. When the moment comes, you know I'm gonna be ready. So I'm standing on the curb with my hand held high, watching all the memories as they're passing by. Never gonna worry, never gonna cry, long as I can see the limits of the open sky. It's a paper plane world, it's a paper plane life, cutting through the static, cutting through the strife, sharp as a razor, sharp as a knife, living for the rhythm, yeah, the rhythm is right. Before it hits the ground, one more throw, higher this time, above the roof, above the clouds, yeah. Run, 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 run. Gotta make it back, yeah. Gotta beat the clock. The sun is dropping low behind the trees. Shadows are getting long. Heart is pumping, yeah. Check it. Street lights flickering, I'm seeing the glow. Mama at the door, yeah, she telling me no. Running through the yard, yeah, I'm moving it slow. If I'm late again, then the hammer gonna throw. I see the old neighbors sitting on the steps. I'm pushing my limits, I'm doing my reps. Running past the corner where the city sleeps, building up the secrets that the alley keeps. The asphalt is hot underneath my soles, chasing down the dreams, chasing down the goals. The wind is a whisper, the street is a roar, trying to make it back to the kitchen door. I pass by the park where the big kids hoop. I pass by the lady sitting on the stoop. She's shaking her head cause she knows the drill. When the sun goes down over the western hill, I gotta move, I gotta move. I got nothing to lose. Fast on my shoes, watching the orange turn into the gray. The final countdown at the end of the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm running for my life. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm cutting like a knife. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm avoiding the strife. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm running for my life. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm running for my life. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm cutting like a knife. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm avoiding the strife. 4 p.m. Yeah, I'm running for my life. Bike chain popping, but I'm still on the way. Games in the park, yeah, we wanted to stay. Sun going down, end of the day. Don't wanna hear what my mama gon' say. The cardboard boxes and the plastic bins. Thinking about my losses and thinking about wins. My lungs are on fire, my legs are like lead. Thinking about the dinner and the warm-up bed. I see the stray cat jumping on the fence. The tension in the air's getting real dense. Only 2 blocks till I reach the gate. Praying to the sky that I'm not too late. I remember the feeling of the summer rain. Running through the joy, running through the pain. Life was just a race against the ticking hand of the biggest clock in the entire land. Past the barbershop with the spinning pole. Running with my heart, running with my soul. Saw the fire hydrant spraying in the street. Wish I had a second just to cool my feet. But the 4 p.m. bell is about to ring. I can't be the loser, I gotta be the king. The kings of the shortcut, the kings of the dash. Moving through the neighborhood quick as a flash. I see the blue car parked on the curb. Trying not to trip, trying not to disturb the quiet of the evening as the birds go home. Underneath the purple of the sky high dome. My sneakers are dusty, my laces are loose. Running from the trouble, running from the noose of a week in the house with the TV off. I can hear the engine of a distant car. One more corner, yeah, I'm taking it wide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. I see my own house, I see the white paint. Feeling like a sinner, trying to be a saint. The porch light flickers, a yellowish beam. Moving through the air like a waking dream. I'm hitting the pavement, I'm hitting the stride. With all of the rhythm and all of the pride. Time is a monster,
Time is a ghost.
I miss the moments
I love the most.
the ticket is loud.
Seconds are small.
I'm staring at the writing on the hallway wall. I made a promise, and I'm gonna keep it true. Running for me, and I'm running for you. Now that I'm older, the race is still on. Running through the dusk, running through the dawn. But it's not for the curfew, it's not for the door. It's for the life that I'm working so hard for. But deep in my chest, I can still feel the beat of the 4 p.m. runner on the city street. The kid with the bike and the busted up chain. Standing in the sun and standing in the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah.
4 p.m.
Yeah.
4 p.m.
For today. Gold dreams, red knees, dirt on the palms, but the vision is clear. Yeah, just a little sting, right? Check it. Falling off the porch, yeah, I'm feeling the pain. Looking at the sky, yeah, I'm seeing the rain. Diamonds in my head, yeah, I'm breaking the chain. Thinking about the future while I'm hiding the stain. Mama said be careful, but I didn't listen. I was looking at the way the puddles glisten. Searching for a mission, yeah, I'm on a mission. Trying to find the pieces that I know are missing. The concrete is a teacher and the lessons are hard. Running through the alley, running through the yard. Life is like a game and I'm playing my card. Even when the gravel leaves a permanent scar. I remember how the sting felt sharp and quick. Hiding all the tears, yeah, that was the trick. Walking through the shadows where the air is thick, staying on my feet, yeah, I'm making it stick. I'm dreaming big, I'm dreaming wide, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The world is open, the gates are thin, just wait for the moment for the life to begin.
Scrape these gold dreams,
Yeah, we had it all,
scrape these gold dreams,
standing 10 feet tall,
scrape these gold dreams,
never gonna fall.
scrape these gold dreams,
Yeah, we had it all,
scrape these gold dreams,
yeah, we had it all,
scrape these gold dreams,
standing 10 feet tall,
scrape these gold dreams.
never gonna fall. Yeah, Band-Aid on my leg like a badge of the street. Ice cream truck, yeah, the rhythm is sweet. No shoes on, just the heat on my feet. Childhood life, man, it can't be beat. I see the older kids leaning on the wall, waiting for the summer, waiting for the fall. Everything is huge, everything is tall, but we were never scared, no, never at all. Yeah. Limping to the hydrant just to wash away the red, thinking about the things that the teacher said. But I got a different kind of book in my head, writing out the legacy before I go to bed. The sting goes away, but the dream stays strong, even when the days felt heavy and long. Knowing where I'm from, knowing I belong to the rhythm of the block, to the street light song. I remember how we used to climb up on the roof, looking for the magic, looking for the proof, staying far away from the lies and the goof, keeping to ourselves, yeah, we stayed aloof, with a pocket full of marbles and a mind full of gold, never doing exactly what we were told, trying to be brave, trying to be bold, before the stories of the neighborhood got old. Now I look back and I see the whole path, doing all the logic, doing all the math, running from the trouble in the neighborhood raft, taking every shower, taking every bath, just to clean the spirit, just to clean the soul, trying to stay solid, trying to stay whole. The scraped up knees played a major role in the way I finally reached the ultimate goal. Every little mark is a story on my skin, reminding me of everywhere that I have been, through the thick and thin, through the out and in. Every time I lost was a chance to win, so I don't mind the gravel, I don't mind the grit. I'm never gonna stop, I'm never gonna quit. The fire in my heart, yeah, it's already lit, and the gold in my dreams is the best part of it. It's just a scratch, just a dream. It's not as bad as it really might seem. The skin will heal and the bone will mend, but a golden dream never has to end. Keep your eyes up, keep your heart right, keep the fire burning through the middle of the night. I'm standing on the corner and I'm looking at the sun, remembering the days when the race was fun. The work is never finished, never truly done, but I'm still the same kid, yeah, the only one who believes in the magic and the power of the will. Running up the street, running up the hill, the concrete is quiet, the neighborhood is still, but the dream in my chest gives me such a thrill. Stay dreaming, don't let the knees bleed, wipe the dust off, get back up, the gold is
Scrape these gold dreams.
yeah. Graduation day, thought I was free, I was wrong. Ooh, yeah. Got the degree and I'm wearing a gown, but the weight of the debt is pulling me down. I'm a smart man living in a broke man's town, looking for a smile, but I only see a frown. Interest is growing, the money is flowing. Where is it going? Where is it going? Student loan shadow following my feet. Student loan shadow in the house and the street. Student loan shadow, yeah, the bitter is sweet. Student loan shadow following my feet. Student loan shadow following my feet. Student loan shadow in the house and the street. Student loan shadow, yeah, the bitter is sweet. Student loan shadow following my feet. Now 30 years later and I'm paying it back. Education trap, yeah, I'm stuck in the shack. Wanted a future but I fell in the crack. Now I got a bag and it's heavy and black. I learned the math, I learned the history. Not a paycheck, that's the mystery. Balance due.
Forever.
Balance due.
Forever.
Paper on the door, sounded like a drum. The symphony. Yeah, a white sheet of paper is taped to the wood. I did everything that a young man should, but the neighborhood's changing, it's not for the good. They're taking the heart and they're taking the hood. Pack the bags tonight, turn out the light. Lose the fight, lose the fight. Eviction notice symphony, loud in my ear, Eviction notice symphony, tasting the fear, Eviction notice symphony, the end is near, Eviction notice symphony, loud in my ear. Yeah. The truck in the driveway, the boxes on the floor. Landlord is waiting, he's standing at the door. Don't have a home, yeah, I don't have a core. Just another number in a citywide war. Where do we go? Where do we stay? Nothing is left, nothing is okay. Paper on the door, paper on the door, paper on the door, paper on the door, yeah, door locked, no. Paper on the door, 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 sounded like a drum. Paper on the door, paper on the door, yeah, paper on the door, paper on the door, sounded like a drum. Paper on the door, fake one, fake one, fake one, paper on the door, paper on it, paper on it, paper on it, paper on it, yeah, paper on the door, paper on the door, paper on the door, paper on the door, paper on it, paper on it. Channel 3, switch the dial, hear the hum, the white noise is calling, yeah, check the signal, cereal bowl in the milk turning blue, yeah, cereal bowl in the milk turning blue, watching all the cartoons, yeah, I'm liking the view, nothing else to worry about, nothing to do, wishing I could stay here, yeah, it's true. The glow of the glass is the light of the room, watching the hero. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Forget all the shadows, forget all the gloom. Just a kid in the morning, yeah, let it bloom. The plastic is warm on the top of the box. I'm sitting right there in my mismatched socks, ignoring the time and ignoring the clocks. The door to the universe, yeah, it unlocks. The colors are bright and the volume is low. Watching the story, yeah, watching it go. Everything I need, yeah, I already know. In the middle of the flicker, in the middle of the show. Fuzzy vision, fuzzy brain, wash away the rain. No more pain, lost in the signal, lost in the gray. Nothing but the static running through my veins. Static on the screen, yeah, I'm falling asleep. Static on the screen, yeah, the memories I keep. Static on the screen, and the water is deep. Static on the screen, yeah, I'm falling asleep. Static on the screen, yeah, I'm falling asleep. Static on the screen, yeah, the memories I keep. Static on the screen, and the water is deep. Static on the screen, yeah, Saturday morning, no school today. Outside is calling, but I wanna stay. VHS tapes, yeah, they start to fray. Everything is simple in a golden way. I'm tracking the tape just to see the start. The hum of the motor is the beat of my heart. Every single frame is a work of art. I'm playing my role, yeah, playing my part. I see the snow falling down on the glass, watching the minutes and the hours pass. Lying on the carpet, lying on the grass, waiting for the hero to save the whole mass. The world is a window, square and my ear, the ghosts and the static, the thing that I hear when the white noise was keeping me near was a different kind of magic, a different kind of light, keeping me company through the middle of the night. Everything was fuzzy, but it felt so right before the whole world came into sight. Don't wake me up, I'm dreaming in black and white. The signal is weak, but the dream is bright. Just a little buzz, just a little bite. Hold on to the feeling with all of your might. I can feel the electricity in the air. Sparks on the screen, yeah, they're everywhere. I'm looking at the snow, yeah, I'm giving a stare to the empty channel, yeah, I'm already there. So leave me in the flicker, leave me in the gray. This is where I'm gonna spend the whole day, watching the static as it starts to sway in the golden kingdom, yeah, the only way. Just static, white noise, blank screen. The snow is falling inside. Good night. Yeah.
Kids are asleep, sun isn't up. I'm a ghost, I'm a ghost.
Hey, clocking in early, I'm clocking in late. I'm missing the family, I'm missing the date. I'm building a life, but I'm sealing my fate. I'm just a ghost at the factory gate.
Work to live, live to work. In the dark, in the murk. Overtime ghost, yeah, I'm never at home. Overtime ghost, yeah, I'm always alone. Overtime ghost, I'm a king on a throne. Overtime ghost, yeah, I'm never at home.
Yeah.
Overtime ghost, yeah, I'm never at home.
Miss the first steps and I miss the first word.
Yeah, I'm always alone.
The silence at home is the loudest I heard.
I'm a king on a throne.
Chasing the money like a flightless bird.
Yeah, I'm never at
The vision of family is getting so blurred.
Is it worth it? Is it right? Working through the day, working through the night.
Clock out.
Go to sleep, 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 go to sleep.
Clock out, clock out.
Go to sleep,
clock out.
go to sleep. Kids are asleep, kids are asleep, kids are asleep, kids are
Clock out.
Kids are asleep, 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 kids are asleep. 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 Sleep, 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 sleep. Yeah, kids are asleep. Kids are asleep. Sun isn't up. Yeah. Kids are asleep. Kids are asleep. Kids are asleep. Sun isn't up. I'm a ghost. Kids are asleep, kids are asleep, kids are asleep, kids are asleep, yeah. Kids are asleep, 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 sun isn't up, yeah, I'm a ghost. Woo. Kids are asleep, 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 sun isn't up, I'm a ghost. Kids are asleep, kids are asleep, kids are asleep, yeah. Kids are asleep, 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 sun isn't up, I'm a ghost. Kids are asleep, 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 kids are asleep. Check the mail again, yeah. Zero in the bank, yeah. Tuesday coming fast, yeah. I'm staring at the ceiling, thinking about the pay. The landlord at the door, he got nothing to say. I'm working double shifts just to find a way, but the numbers in the red, yeah, they're here to stay. It's coming for me, yeah. I can't even breathe, yeah. I got nothing left to leave, yeah. Rent due Tuesday, I don't got the blue strips. Rent due Tuesday, I'm biting on my lips. Rent due Tuesday, yeah, the lifestyle slip. Rent due Tuesday, I don't got the blue strips. Rent due Tuesday, I don't got the blue strips. Rent due Tuesday, I don't got the blue strips. Rent due Tuesday, I don't got the blue strips. Checking on the app, yeah, it's looking real dry. Landlord hit the phone, I don't wanna reply. Sold the old shoes just to keep the lights high. American dream, yeah, it's looking like a lie. Pressure on my chest, yeah, put me to the test, yeah. Never get a rest, yeah, east or the west, yeah. Rent due Tuesday, it's Tuesday, still here. Rent due Tuesday, rent due Tuesday, I don't got the blue strip. Rent due Tuesday, 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 still here. Rent due Tuesday, rent due Tuesday, it's Tuesday, still here. Rent due Tuesday, it's Tuesday, it's Tuesday, it's Tuesday. Tie to tie, put on a shirt, go to the cage. Tie to tie, yeah, yeah. Fluorescent lights in the gray on the wall, waiting for the boss to give me the call. I'm feeling so big, but I'm looking so small. I'm trapped in the cubicle, checking the stall. Tick tock, watch the clock. In the dark, in the dark. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, it's locking the soul. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, I'm losing the goal. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, I'm playing the role. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, it's locking the soul. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, it's locking the soul. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, I'm losing the goal. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, I'm playing the role. 9 to 5 K's, yeah, it's locking the soul. Coffee in the cup just to stay on the track. Knife in the shadow, yeah, it's in my back. Selling my hours just to fill up the sack. The color of life, yeah, it's turning to black. Break the ball, run away. Not today, not today. Toddy, 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 toddy. Check out, see you tomorrow. Tie to tie, put on the shirt. Tie to tie, put on the shirt. Tie to tie, see you tomorrow. Tie to tie, 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 tie to tie. Check out, see you tomorrow. Listen to the street, it's talking. Every footstep is a note, every siren is a melody. Yeah. Can you hear the rhythm? Check it. Bouncing the ball, that's the kick in the snare. Wind in the leaves, yeah, it's all in the air. Neighbors yelling loud, yeah, they're showing they care. Music in the movement, yeah, it's everywhere. The screech of the tires is a high-pitched string. Listen to the way that the metal pipes ring. Everything is talking, yeah, everything sing to the rhythm of the block, yeah, doing our thing.
The hum of the bus is a bassline so low. Watching all the people as they come and they go. Keeping up the tempo, yeah, keeping up the flow. Everything is moving, yeah, look at the show. The tapping of the cane on the concrete gray, marking out the timing at the end of the day. The world is an instrument, yeah, let it play. In the middle of the city, yeah, the only way. Feel the beat on your feet in the heat. The pavement is vibrating, can you feel the seat? The symphony is playing, yeah, it's sounding so sweet.
Sidewalk symphony,
Playing my song,
sidewalk symphony,
we all belong.
sidewalk symphony,
Stayed for so long,
sidewalk symphony,
playing my song,
sidewalk symphony,
playing my song.
sidewalk symphony,
We all belong.
sidewalk symphony,
Stayed for so long,
sidewalk symphony.
yeah, playing my song. Chalk on the ground, that's the art on the floor. Running to the shop, yeah, I'm back for some more. Life was a melody, never a chore. Open up the window, open up the door. I can hear the laughter from the porch next door. Adding to the layers, adding to the score. Everything we needed, yeah, everything and more. Right here on the corner, right here at the core. I remember how the rain would tap on the glass, watching all the music of the neighborhood pass. Sitting on the stoop, yeah, sitting on the grass, waiting for the rhythm of the people in mass. The clatter of the dishes and the slamming of the gate. Nobody is early and nobody is late. To the sidewalk symphony, yeah, it's looking great. In the middle of the jungle, in the middle of the state. The whistle of the wind through the telephone wire, the crackle of the wood and the little backfire. Everything is lifting, yeah, taking it higher to the only rhythm that the people desire. So keep your ears open, keep your spirit tuned to the city magic that is already boomed. In the middle of the garden where the concrete bloomed. Never feeling lonely, never feeling doomed. Every single horn is a trumpet in the band, the biggest orchestra in the entire land. Working all together, yeah, hand in hand to the simple melody that we understand. So I'm standing on the corner and I'm taking the lead, giving the neighborhood exactly what it need. A little bit of rhythm, yeah, a little bit of seed. Growing in the sidewalk, yeah, growing like a weed. Can you hear it? The city is singing, the bells are ringing, and the metal is dinging. It's a natural vibration, it's a soul vibration. The sound of the block, the sound of the nation. Don't turn it down, just let it get loud. The music of the street, the music of the crowd. So I'm walking to the tempo of the morning light, watching all the music disappear into night. Everything is solid, everything is right, long as the symphony is staying in sight. It's a sidewalk story, it's a sidewalk rhyme. Keeping up the pace, yeah, keeping up the time. Moving through the grit and moving through the grime. To the top of the mountain, to the top of the climb. Just keep dancing,